you always listen to me closely?
Wait, what's your problem? Can you please keep calm and talk in my office?
Okay, so Mr. Haronga, could you narrate to me the whole story of what happened between you and your boss?
This is how it happened.
Every time I submit a proposal to my supervisor, he seems not to be that interested with my paperwork. He would always tell me that the higher management is dissatisfied with my proposal. But whenever my co-employee submit her proposal, my supervisor accepts it without any sign of refusal. Can you see my problem here? I can see no fairness here. This is why I seek help to you.
Okay, so Mr. Francisco, I have already heard Mr. Hironga's side, so I think it's now the time to hear yours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Violeta, for listening to me.
Okay.
And this is what happened. Good morning, sir. So, I came here to submit this proposal made by Mr. Hironga.
I'm sorry, but I cannot accept this proposal of DOJ. Mr. Lee.
Yes, sir, I agree. I reviewed this proposal earlier and I found some errors and it still needs to be improved. This proposal may not work effectively and efficiently if you sign it, sir. So, thank you, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Hironga and Mr. Francisco, after hearing both of your sides, well, actually I have identified the problem, and that is based on Mr. Hironga's side. The problem is that you favor Mrs. Chelsea Go, your female employee, than him because you're always disapproving or denying his proposal. Is that true?
Yes, it's true, but I have certain reasons why I did that.
Okay, so that is why I called you here, both of you, to explain both of your sides to each other and to resolve this conflict. So I hate to say, I am sad to say also that both of your demands are really far from the main interest here, okay? So I've come up with this possible solution, so I will give you each. And I need you to communicate to each other and talk about it, okay? I will give you a few seconds. Okay, so this time, oh, Mr. Lucena.
Good morning, Miss Violeta.
Thank you. Please sit down. Okay, so gentlemen, I have invited Mr. Calvin Lucena. I suppose you know him already.
Yes.
The manager of your department, right?
Yes,
Okay, so I invited Mr. Calvin Lucena to explain their sides why they're always denying your proposal. So I hope you can hear their sides as much.
Mediation is a much quicker process than litigation or arbitration. The parties also have more control over the final resolution. The parties mutually select the mediator, and the mediator helps the parties resolve the dispute in a cost-efficient manner.
So, Mr. Hironga, Mr. Francisco, I'm very glad that we had come up with the same possible solution for this problem, which is to give Mr. Hironga a seminar, right?
Yes.
Make him attend to some seminars.
Trainings also.
Okay, to improve more his innovation regarding his proposals, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is the only problem, right? But you do not have any, let's say, discrimination or favor between their genders, right? So let's just make that clear, okay?
In conclusion, we can say that good and clear communication is the main solution for all scenarios of mediation conflicts. We must always interact and express ourselves effectively to keep the harmony among people around us. Remember that effective communication is always a two-way process. Listen first before talking. So, we must always understand others the way we want them to understand us. Effective communication is the root of good relationships with other people.